The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
The Iron Sheik is here.
And his opponent from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
The Iron Sheik is a master of the suplex and a master grappler as well.
And a former amateur champion in his native Iran, a national hero there. Hey guys, I think we might just see the camel clutch done by the master tonight.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
This is going to be a barbaric match. There are no rules except that one of these competitors has to say, I quit.
That means you can harm your opponent via whatever sick, twisted punishment you can imagine. Anything that will cause the words, I quit, to be spoken.
Caught the leg. What a windmill kick.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
The DDT.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
What a way to get out of that one.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, she stopped that in its tracks.
Big forearm.
Drop kick down low, man.
He's already feeling the effects.
A ferocious Ray coming out here.
This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment is at your disposal. Use it all to do maximum damage. Do whatever you have to do to survive.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Connecting with a punch.
Legs caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
And he had Ray's number there. Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut.
Boom! That's one way to use your head.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Preparing to take his best shot. Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Rey Mysterio, he's gonna set you up every time for that signature
619.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
Mysterio dodges.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Caught that and reversed it.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Crash landing.
knocking a few teeth loose. Down, man.
Jumping DDT.
Neck breaker.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Fast and furious offense for Mysterio.
Yeah, Shoots needs a reform. Rey Mysterio.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
No one will want to continue after that. Quit right now. Official asking. I wonder what the answer is. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
The referee asking the big question now.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Here's Rey climbing back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Upping the ante in a big way with that.
Leaving the ring right here.
Uh-oh. Bringing out some furniture.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in there's no shame in that.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ray.
He is definitely one of a kind. RVD.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
Extreme trailblazer in ECW.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Where the freak's at?
And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Goldberg, perhaps best known for that 173-match winning streak at the start of his career.
That is an astonishing statistic, Cole. I don't even think I ever won 17 matches in a row, let alone 173.
Yeah, it's tough to keep up a streak like Goldberg's or, of course, my WrestleMania undefeated streak.
One is not a streak, Cole!
The Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Angle spent quite a long time biting his tongue as Raw GM let talent disrespect him. Now, he's done with that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a lot of new grudges to settle.
Because it only takes 1 second for the GM's smile to fade and another second for the wrestling machine straps to come down.
And guys, I expect to be getting a full tour of the arena tonight in this Falls Count Anywhere match. For this one, we see Rob Van Dam, Scott Steiner, Goldberg, and Kurt Angle.
What I love about Delaware takedown, got the shoulders down.
Kick out before it, too.
He's not going to let this match end this early. Goldberg evades the attack.
Turns it around. In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does the superstar cope with that, Corey?
By making sure they're not an easy target in the ring. Don't stand still and just wait for harm to come your way. Stay light on your feet, keep moving, and pick your spots to attack carefully.
Front slam. An early pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
I think that early pin was so unexpected it took a second to figure out what was going on.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Belly. He's taken on some damage at this point.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Cuts the attack off. Boom.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Elbows after elbows after elbows.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He slipped out of the way there.
Big counter by Angle. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This
Laser focused on his opponent. Through with a massive spear. Deep, deep trouble here for Scott.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, ram face first. He answers right back. Tossed around like a rag doll. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
From above. Oh, and nobody's there. Take it down instead with that chop block.
head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Before the one.
Does he have him here? Will it be? Shoulders up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
Not even a one count at this point.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. This match is getting the better of him.
Stamina must be depleted. Probably hard to even draw a full breath. Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from the...
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Into a chop block.
And retaliates with a counter.
Goldberg sees the finish.
This is it. And now Van Dam. Kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Angle switches it up. And out. Looking to lock it in here.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
This would be unfathomable. Goldberg may subdue
It's over.
And Goldberg just eliminated from the match.
Cross body.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
As grueling as
from the top.
Oh, my God, what a move. Stepping out of the ring here. Monkey flip! Into the cover! Fights out at two.
it's clearly RVD.
And looking at Van Dam. Ooh. Man, this place is jumping.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Has him wrangled.
Launched with a suplex. Boom!
A warning and a challenge from Angle.
Uh-oh.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Spin kick.
Boom! Oof! Kick finds it.
Great athleticism.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
RVD is going to set it up. Rolling Thunder.
He thinks he has it. A defiant kick out after one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Oh, that was inventive. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
RVD.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Blown down. Shots to the body are rocking him.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Uh-oh. What do we have here? He's ready for a special live performance.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Scott's gonna have to...
RVD, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end, and he wants to know what he has to do to finish this. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
He finally manages to answer back.
Could be what Kurt needed to ignite a rally.
A counter answered by another counter.
Caught with the elbow.
Countered into a backdrop.
Scott is in the zone and letting his opponent know it.
DDT!
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Whoa! The height on that moonsault.
Cover! 2. No, stops the count at 2. How? How? Oh, did you hear that?
These two have learned each other so well.
Gets rattled.
Oh, here we go! Suplex!
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver!
Is there any life left in Kurt?
And the next cut short has been eliminated from this one. And he slides him back to the mat.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with a big punch ass. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
A stiff blow to the spare tire sets him free.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Down with the Frankensteiner.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Steiner got all of it.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Justice.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Nice monkey flip.
Yet another targeting attack to the torso.
RVD.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Thunderous clothesline.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Brutal knee right to the face. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Monkey flip. Oh, man.
Stops that offense from connecting. Steiner's caught with a reversal.
See the answer by every move attempting.
Just like that, RVD evades.
Just stretching the knee here.
one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Van Dam is just taking command.
RVD is holding nothing back.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
This could get interesting as Van Dam checks under the apron.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it.
Scott fights back.
Starting to finally create some more offense for himself.
That could be the spark Scott was looking for.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Scott needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Here we go, Slugger. Bat in his hand. You better believe he will be coming out swinging.
Long way down.
Oh, great athleticism.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Delivers the suplex.
Scott covers. Shoulders down. His arm shot off the mat before one.
You are not alone. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And he counters.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oof, that will rock you.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attack.
Talking about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Enziguri to the floor.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Crossbody.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. And that's it. Rob Van Dam able to score the win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Rob Van.
the arrival of the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Time for the redneck rookie to prove he is anything but a rookie.
I am so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete. Who's here? The People's Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay a smackdown.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds,
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone.
And we can see the Great One is laser focused tonight.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
A true test of fighting spirit. This last man standing match is underway.
This match is all about wearing your opponent down any way you can. Pinning them for a 3 count is tough enough, but keeping them down for a 10 count, that is backbreaking.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Up handle him. Uh-oh.
Oh, able to counter the attack with a hip toss.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
He's in for something bad.
Neck breaker. Wow, what an arm drag. That was definitely an attempt to take off some of the Rock's shine there.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10.
Boom, a gut buster. It's all AJ right now.
This is Styles looking at his best, man.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. With this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at you, Cole. What a wrestling mastermind you are. You're absolutely right. Go for the knees and put your opponent on spaghetti legs. That way, they'll really be struggling over time to answer the referee's 10 count.
Neck breaker.
Styles.
Springboard 450.
That's what makes AJ great. Always has his next big attack locked and loaded.
AJ taking control. This looks bleak. Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
He's making his way to ringside now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on.
He better start moving quick.
Yeah, I gotta feel. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
Oh, big chop block.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Setting up the ladder. He clearly has a sadistic plan in mind here. Wait a second. I do not want...
No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You have to question the sanity of someone who launches themselves into the air like that.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
The Rock in his clutches.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, laid to waste with the powerbomb.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock looks to have been well scouted. Setting the ladder up outside the ring. Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
What is going on here?
Looking to find their balance all the way up at the top of the ladder.
What on earth? This place just exploded after witnessing that impact.
Putting that ladder to good use.
But a shot to the jaw.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
What a counter!
Quick evasion from him there.
And he gets set back into the ring. AJ Styles,
Pele kick.
momentum really on AJ's side now.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Underhook applied.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Boom.
Referee being forced to stop the count. There's still more damage to be done.
Wrenches the arm.
And met with a right hand.
And The Rock isn't looking helpless anymore.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous over getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce desk. What in the world are we about to witness? Cracked hard with that table. Up on the announce table, and this only ends in destruction.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, he had that scattered. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
Bam! Oh, big club that gets them out of that.
Oh, man!
Boom! And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, that'll take out a leg for sure. And another count.
Styles looking for it.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Look at this. AJ Styles just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Rock answers back. And now he gets back into the ring. Styles looks to be in control here.
AJ's at full throttle.
AJ caught by the counter, and he found an opening to fire back.
The U-turn The Rock needed in this match could have been that right there.
A clinic of counters. AJ Styles. Phenomenal forearm. Can that finish The Rock off?
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Man,
Look at this. What a cross body.
just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man. Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
He's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he turned it around. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Taking this fighting it.
Here we go. Big shot here, baby. We going for the ride.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Styles gets him back. AJ Styles rolling through. Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless. Colliding with the announce table.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Spine on the pine.
As always, The Rock showing up and showing out.
Styles is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Styles clash! Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's on. AJ setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that Styles clash. Styles clash through the table.
And I am very concerned about these competitors after that.
If destroying each other was the goal, I'd say mission accomplished. There's return fire on AJ.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Up handle applied.
Boom! Gut buster.
He seems to know exactly what he wants to do with that ladder, setting it up to execute his plan accordingly.
Something big is coming. I can feel it in my bones.
Able to beat the ref's count in time. No, don't do it! That is certainly not what that ladder was meant for. Able to steer clear of danger there.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
And averting damage there.
Execution finds its mark.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
AJ Styles gets a huge win.
Talk about hardcore action. Wow, that was one of the most memorable last man standing matches in the history of this promotion.
I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count in this situation.
An unexpected loss for The Rock here tonight.
Personally, I would not want to get on the final boss's bad side. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about the repercussions of doing such a foolish thing.
2.